Maayong hapon, sports and volleyball superfans. This is Quick Set powered by Smart 5G. We are now deep into day 2 of the 2025 Shakey Super League National Invitationals Davao City leg, and we are coming to you live from the University of Southeastern Philippines Gym here in the vibrant city of Davao. Joining you courtside, my name is Diana Igual alongside Daphne Cristobal and Karen Plaza for our exciting lineup of matches for today. Now, speaking of matches, we start our action at 3:30 p.m. with the University of the Philippines Fighting Maroons taking on Notre Dame of Tadayanga's University Lady Kingfishers. Then coming right up at 7 o'clock p.m., it is the National University Lady Bulldogs battling it out with the Davao selection team. Now again, the Davao leg of the SSL National Invitationals runs from August 1 to 3. So if you are around the area, make sure to catch the action live and get your tickets now. Now, of course, if you are not here with us at the venue, do not worry as you can still catch the Shakey's Super League National Invitationals live on pusop.com. Your game, your community, join now. Also live on Smart Sports and Puso Pilipinas. You can also watch us on Shakey Super League Facebook page and on TV at Solar Sports, Channel 70 on Sky Cable, Channel 59 on Cable Link Metro Manila, and live on digital free TV in Mega Manila DDT Channel 21. And of course, now, Davao Wenyos volleyball fans, it is time to turn up the energy. Stay tuned as this quick set is powered by Smart 5G.
Din po ng Shakeys, we will bring our coverage here in Davao City, the land of promise, known for their academic excellence. University of Southeastern Philippines will be hosting this 3-day action. Hailing from South Cotabato, Karil Baclan's presence from the net will be needed para sa kanilang ikalawang laro. Pero makakalaban nila the not-so-rookie but rather relentless Kian Lango. Para nga po sa ating first game, it's gonna be University of the Philippines kontra Notre Dame of Tadayanga's University. Maayong hapon sa inyong tanan. Good afternoon at magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat and welcome to the Shakey Super League National Invitationals Davao City leg. Daphne Cristobal here with Coach Karen Plaza. Magandang hapon, Coach.
Magandang hapon, maayong hapon sa inyong tanan.
Really great opportunity to be here with you again, Coach. At ito na, nasa day 2 na tayo agad-agad.
Nairaos on day 1. And again, we're very thankful as coming from the provinces for this type of event. So very thankful to Shakey's.
And hopefully, Coach Karen, ma-invite pa natin no, yung mga Davao Wenyos na suportahan itong ating mga laro. But first, let's have a glimpse of our updated tournament standings.
Again, NU with 1 win, that's 3 points. Also with the University of the Philippines, 3 points with NDDU and Davao Selection with still waiting for their first win for today.
But first, Coach Karen, pag-usapan muna natin itong ating Lady Kingfishers doon sa naging laban nila kahapon, opening game kontra NU Lady Bulldogs.
Sobrang dominant ni Barong, but even though not enough, but her presence was made known. Kasi she was very crafty in her attacks.
And alam naman natin, pagdating dito sa NDDU, although they lost in 3 straight sets kontra itong side ng NU Lady Bulldogs, they really fought hard. Nakita natin, it was 19-25, 13-25, 19-25, although they fell short. Nakita natin, Coach, no, iba yung kumpiyansa ng team na ito.
Ang movement ng NDDU is not about just winning, but more likely for the exposure and maximizing the opportunity Shakey's gave to Mindanao, most likely. And for the total points, UP, sobrang dominant ang kanilang spikes with 52 of it, comprising 52 spikes and 75 points.
Pero alam
So,
na
parang nag-spiking lang talaga sila kahapon. No?
Yun
But
nga, Coach. coach eh. Pero yung mga naging reliable scorers natin who really remained firm was Baklaan who scored 7 points on that game. At syempre, para naman dito kay Barong, ang ganda rin ang pinakita niyan, coach, 8 points.
Yes. Hopefully more movement from the middle blockers. I think meron pang may papakita ang ating Kingfishers in the middle blockers department.
Pero coach, para naman dito sa kabilang panig, let's now talk about itong side ng Diliman, UP Fighting Maroons. Well, yesterday nanalo din sila kontra dito sa side ng Davao.
And it was very good debut for Cassie Dongallo. It was so good to see her in the maroon suit, no? So, yun, nagpakita nga. Siya yung ating player of the game, Cassie Dongallo. And ginawa niya pa dito sa Davao. So, we're very thankful to see her live here sa USAP Gym.
Sweep yun, 25-11, 25-13, and 25-15. But our player in focus is presented by PusoP.com. But before we proceed to that one, let's take a look at our match summary in terms of our attacks.
Ayun nga, 75 points sa UP, gawa ng 52 attacks. So, yun nga sinasabi ko kanina, parang nag-spiking lang naman sila. But, lesser error sana, kasi Davao was able to score 25 from UP's error. So, hopefully, this time, a better damage control sa errors.
But right now, our player in focus is presented by PusoP.com. Join now for free. Siyempre, in no questions, it's gonna be Cassie Dongallo finding her new footing, finding her new home dito sa side ng University of the Philippines.
Ayan. We'd like to see more of her, but more likely, siguro Davao is very excited kung ano ding isasagot ng NDDU. But, Cassie Dongallo is really explosive nung time niya pa sa UE. Pero parang iba din yung timpla niya ngayon na nasa UP na siya. And iba din yung sistema ni Coach Fabio. So, I think, yun nga, sabi mo yesterday, I think Cassie found her home.
Pero Coach Karen, bukod dito kay Cassie Dongallo, also two players took some stands para dito sa side ng UP Fighting Maroons. Two players, steady gunners as we would describe itong dalawang Fighting Maroon. Fought really hard, Kiano Lango as well as Nina Ita.
Nina Ita, ang very dominant middle blocker section. Hindi lang naman siya ganun ka-traditional na middle blocker, but very agile, very quick, and really, really strong, making her presence known as always.
Coach Karen, bale, 3 players scored a double-digit outing. Dongallo with 15, Olango with 12, and Itang with 11 points coming from 8 attacks and 2 blocks. Really a threat in the upcoming UAAP season for both of these teams. Imagine itong side ng UP, no? Parang nung coach nakita natin yung first set, lumalaban, syempre, itong Davao selection. But it's all about consistency because in just a while, patutuklasan na po natin ang ating unang laro, NDDU kontra UP.
Davao City is located in the southeastern part of the Philippines. It is a large city where 1.8 million people live. Known for its rich natural resources, it is one of the Philippines' most progressive cities. Davao City is a beautiful city. It is home to warm and friendly people. It is a place where different cultures live together in harmony. This is a city proud of its heritage. This is a colorful place bursting with creativity and artistry in its many sights and sounds. What are you waiting for? Davao City is waiting for you. Experience life in a place where you always wanted to be.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the University of Southeastern Philippines here in Davao City. This is the 2025 Shakey Super League Invitationals Davao City leg, and this is match number 3 to be played between the visiting team University of the Philippines and Notre Dame of the Jangas University. Let us now meet the players from both teams. First, from the University of the Philippines, the team captain, number 8, Juan Marie Munares. Number 20, Shamel Fernandez. Number 3, Shanley Zerna. Number 4, Yesha Noceja. Number 6, Kian Olango. Number 7, Jolia De Leon. Number 9, Nina Itang. Number 10, Ira Haboneta. Number 12, KZ Madriaga. Number 14, Benny Bansil. Number 15, Jelaika Gajero. Number 19, Cassandra Gamboa. Number 24, Cassie Dongalio. And number 23, Gian Sasonencilio. And please meet our players from Notre Dame of the Jangas University, Pride of Soxargen, with the team captain, number 8, Sofia Aguas. Number 5, Stephanie Bellarosa. Number 1, Jaya Peñaranda. Number 2, Giselle Velasco. Number 4, Exilcate Lopez. Number 7, Exilcate Lopez. Number 10, Josal Marie Barong. Number 11, Marianne Francisco. Number 12, Micaela Peneza. Number 13, Karil Baclaan. Number 14, Kate Gwyneth Inot. Number 15, Rose Angeline Capili. Number 17, Angelica Depeta. Number 5, Stephanie Villarosa. Introducing our officials for this match. First referee, Randy Maravillas. Second referee, Ivan Quijano. Good luck to both of the teams. Good luck, coaches. The very best of luck. Also, may request all the teams, the 2 teams, please gather inside the court for the photo ops.
Day number 2, pero ito po ang ating unang laro this double-header Saturday. It's gonna be NDDU, Notre Dame of the Jangas University kontra University of the Philippines. So yesterday, nanalo po itong side ng UP Fighting Maroons kontra Davao Selection. Meanwhile, opening game yesterday, NDDU lost against the NU Lady Bulldogs. Now, it's really a big question on how the Lady Kingfishers will strive to bounce back.
Hopefully, nakatulog na sila na maayos. Tapos, day 2. So, expected wala nang game jitters for the both teams and especially for NDDU. Kasi naman, I think UP was really happy to start the day 1 with that kind of performance.
From Notre Dame of the Jangas University, Soxargen, starting with jersey number 4, Excel Lopez. Number 10, Rosel May Barong. Number 11, Mariel Ann Francisco. Number 13, Cariel Baclaan. Number 15, Rose Angeline Capili. Number 17, Angelica Lipita. And their starting libero, number 6, Francis Joy Villacorta, with their head coach, Alvin Ambe. And now the starting 6 from the visiting team, University of the Philippines, all the way from Manila. Starting with jersey number 4, Yesha Noseha. Jersey number 9, Linya Ita. Jersey number 12, Kenzie Maldiaga. Jersey number 14, Benny Louis Mansil. Jersey number 15, Jelaika Gajero. Jersey number 24, Cassie Dongallo. With the starting libero, jersey number 20, Jamel Fernandez. And then head coach, Fabio Menta.
Starting lineup as Notre Dame of the Diangas University is eager to bounce back from yesterday's loss against the Lady Bulldogs. Starting lineup po natin, we will see once again Karel Baclaan rather, trying to man the defense from the net under and also for her to be reliable in terms of scoring. Para sa side naman University of the Philippines, there is a bit of twist as Yesha Noseha, who didn't play yesterday, will be a starter in today's ball game.
Yun nga sabi mo na kailangan ma-activate si Baclaan in the middle section. Kasi nga, yesterday, nagpaulan ng spikes ang ating UP. So, more likely, this is a job to do for Baclaan today.
For sure, a lot of expectations for Karil Baclaan as she was also able to play in last year's Shakey Super League and National Invitationals. So, she represented yung Surgeon nga,
Yes,
no? So,
Region
syempre,
12.
Yeah, so in a way, andun na yung confidence na, okay, this is my second appearance here.
Kita naman sa kanyang movement sa court na wala namang intimidation.
And again, we welcome you dito po sa ating Shakey Super League National Invitationals Tournament. Live na live po yan dito sa Davao City, University of Southeastern Philippines. As we say, thank you syempre. As this set is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and Mojo's now. Immediately creating an impact is Cassie Dongallo.
Wasting no time at all. Kasi Nungalio got that first point without any sweat. Ayun, yesterday nga, 15 points from Cassie Dongallo. Way to start our day 1.
Yeah, big question dyan, no? Coach Karen, maduplicate niya kaya, oh, mahigitan niya pa yung 50-point output na yun kahapon as Linya Itang with an early turnover from the service area.
Yun nga, napag-usapan natin yesterday yung service ni Itang, which naman nabawi niya sa third set. So, more likely for both teams, control tayo sa errors.
Grabe nung third set na yun, no? She struggled in the first 2 sets, got her rhythm, and provided consistency from the service area. Talking about, eto, the T-time UAAP second best middle blocker, Ninja Itang. But right now, it's gonna be Kizzy Madriaga, who was also superb in yesterday's game, Coach Karen,
Yes.
providing a lot of confidence from her teammates dahil nga sa kanyang ball distribution.
Na-activate niya lahat ng spikers. I think 3 spikers ang double digits yesterday from UP.
Opportunity here para sa side ng Lady Kingfishers. Lopez. Dug up by Noseha. Gandang floor defense. This time coming from Fernandez. And right on the corner, Jelay Cajero, welcome to the scoring board.
Jelay Guerrero was no action for set 2 and set 3. I think she got a good rest and way to start her day 2 here at USAP Gym.
And Coach Karen, kahapon na itong side ng UP silang last game. Tapos ngayon silang
First
opening game. Pero ganda ng observation mo doon, no? Unang set lang siya pinaglaro. She had quality minutes.
Yes.
And with that,
Sobrang
early
efficient.
rest.
Sobrang efficient ni Guerrero yesterday. Parang mag-set ng momentum for UP. Tuloy-tuloy hanggang second and third set.
Kaya yung mga teammates niya, no? Parang naging domino effect siya, Coach Karen.
Lalo na sa setter, kapag nakikita ni setter na good start ang spikers, dala-dala niya yung confidence na yun buong game.
Pero ito, once again, unstoppable from the service area. Kizzy Mariaga, former part of the UE Lady Warriors as well. That trio from Cal to UE and now UP. Madriaga, Gajero, and Dongallo.
So this is a good debut for the three of them in UP.
5-1 run.
Was outside. Ayun, kahapon pa ginagawa ni Kapili yung ganong off the block. However, nasobra lang, tinamaan yung antena. So, balls out. Still serving, Madriaga for UP.
Although still great try para dito kay Kate Lopez. Fun fact lang, kambal sila ni Kay Lopez.
Oo. Baka ma...
Diba?
Baka ma...
Kate and Kay. Great read on that one. As they tried to send the ball over pero napasobra yun. Pasobra. Happy birthday, Coach.
Yeah, yun. Isa yun sa mga happy birthday.
And again, that's Kate Lopez taking civil engineering in Notre Dame University. Notre Dame of the Diangas University with delivering even that strong service. Gajero putting so much power.
Yeah. Sabi natin yesterday, kitang-kita yung form, lalong-lalo na pag product ng isang program. Grassroots program. Kita mo yung arm swing ni Gajero? Similar with Cassie Dongallo. I think nakukuha talaga yun sa early stage ng learning volleyball.
You talked about prior the start of this game, Coach Karen, about those unforced errors despite that victory on the side of the Fighting Maroons.
Yeah. Yesterday, I think most of the score for Davao selection came from UP's errors. So, even though maganda yung performance, nagiging gap pa rin kapag madaming errors. So, we don't want that.
Pero early read from the net kontra Bansil. Gandang guard ang ginawa dito ni Jelica Depita.
I think nakita nila yung laro against Davao selection. Tapos nakita nila na yun yung kulang ng Davao selection, the blocking.
Pero agad binawi ni Gajero.
Yeah, with a crafty drop ball, no one was there.
Just like that, Coach Karen, we're heading dito sa ating unang technical timeout, 8-4.
Hindi aabot ang data.
Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
F2 Logistics. We'll climb mountains and cross oceans to make sure we move your cargo as fast and safe as possible because your cargo is our business. F2 Logistics. Let's move now.
Di abot ang data! GG bro! Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Still up by 4 points itong side ng University of the Philippines. And, during the technical timeout, Coach Karen, pinag-uusapan natin na parang mas iba yung aura nitong NDDU for this afternoon.
Yes, parang hindi na sila yung kahapon na happy-happy lang. Ngayon parang iba yung aura sa court.
Baka all business na yun,
Yeah,
Coach Karen.
yeah, iba na
in
ngayon.
today's game. But right now, we got a story from the side. Diana Igual, what do you have for us?
Daphne and Karen, looking back at Nina Itang's game yesterday, she had a rough start on the service line, but eventually there was a turnaround. When I talked to her earlier, she admitted that the personal struggle nga talaga niya yung throw ng jump serve. And with her coach asking her to put pressure on the service, na pressure nga din talaga itong si Nina Itang. But after a timeout, Coach Fabio reminded her to just go back to the basics, not complicate things, and that made all the difference for her. Consecutive points came from her serve, helping UP to sustain and build the momentum even more. Daphne and Karen.
Thank you so much, Diana, for that report. And as we see, first point from the corner para dito kay Yesha Noceja, who did play in yesterday's game, but right now, chipping in some points para sa side ng UP. But going back to that report, no, Coach Karen, galing dito kay Diana, she talked about doon nga sa naging, medyo
Rough start.
rough start para kay Itang doon sa services niya, pero Ganda naman ng bawi niya, no? Third set.
Yun yung mga isa sa mga attitude na hinahanap natin sa key players. Yung may grit and knowing when and how quick to bounce back.
And this serve of the game is brought to you by Shakey's. Order favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now. Time out muna tayo. Let's listen in.
Wala lang. Basta, pero naman gyapon na sa principle na ginapaghirapan nila ang mga bola. Wala ka error, Gora lang. Pero up na sa masa din. Boy, time. Go. Go, hey, King. Shoot this, ano?
And that huddle was powered by Smart 5G. And I think during that timeout, just some few reminders that we heard coming from Coach Alvin. Galing tayo sa technical timeout, pero agad na nakasagot in 3 straight points. Nahirapan sila sa mga services nitong si Gahero.
Yes, I think Coach Alvin was mentioning na isaka lang or itaas lang yung bola. Gagawa ng paraan. Yun nga, sinasabi natin kailangan nating itaas lang. Another slide from Itang. I think the libero was there, but one step forward, siguro. But good read.
Better first ball this time. Good. Access denied. Sabi dito ng Fighting Maroons.
I think yung coverage na yun was a bit hasty and some of them were caught off guard. But it was the type of bounce.
Pero coach, ma-appreciate natin yung naging effort dito ni Sis. Villacorta, just playing her first year sa side ng NDDU. So, really promising one. Kung kahapon ang sakit ng ulo sa service area si Kizzy Madriaga in the first set, ngayon, it's gonna be Jelay Gahero.
Hard floater. Loaded, it's loaded. Yung mga ganung serve, kailangan talaga ng tamang timing. Hintayin mo lang siya bumaba.
Kapili, meanwhile, off the blockers.
I think nakapag-adjust na siya yesterday. She had that good eye in hitting the blocker's hands, and it was very successful.
Angging Kapili playing her third season dito sa Shakey Super League National Invitationals. Great first ball coming from Ses. And Cake with that hammer kill.
Lopez going for that long ball. It's a good intention kasi blockers of UP are very tall. So we should go for long, and nakita natin na ginawa ng paraan ni Lopez.
Hopefully, we will see some activation from the middle para dito sa side ng NDDU. Although, that service was a happy birthday para kay Angging.
Yeah. Pero at least now, she wanted that down the line or long, but it was short miss. But good intention.
Up by 8 points po. Itong side ng Fighting Maroons, they go for that reverse. Depita with that pickup. Kate.
Do we have a check?
There was no check though, according dito sa ating first referee. And with that, we'll be heading over dito sa ating second technical timeout, 16-7.
Di abutan dito! GG bro! Don't worry! Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Shakey's Creamy Spinach Pizza. Creamier.
Creamier? Yummier!
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry! Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi na bitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
Up by 9 big points are the UP Fighting Maroons despite that kind of twist here in their starting 6. Meanwhile, itong side din naman ng NDDU, slowly they're trying to remain alive dito sa ating unang set.
Ayun nga, when the technical timeout was called, Coach Alvin was signaling her girls na follow through lang with the wrist, with the tip of the wrist. It's good to go long, but make sure you look after the follow through. Para maiwasan yung mga sinasabi nating happy birthday.
Mga happy birthday na kumbaga napapasobra, but the intention is there for on the side of the Lady Kingfishers. Kate once again read well. And that was a misset which was made by Dongalio.
With intention to send it to the other side of the court. Pag napasok yun, grabing out of system play na yun, no?
Pero di naman bago sa kanila yan dahil nga simula high school, imagine mo, magkakasama na yan. Pero ngayon, 8-point game. First ball coming from Fernandez, a bit of delay from Itang. Kate flying her way in, easily dug up by Yesha. Great pickup para dito kay Depito. May first ball daw ang middle blocker. Madriaga to Dongalio. One-hand punch, great effort from Lopez, but that was just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I think Juan Lopez, nakita na yung timing ni Cassie. And it's a single block. Nakuha niya pa yung timing, so credits to her.
Again, itong ating number 4, that's Kate Lopez. Number 7 is Kay Lopez. Let's see how the Lopez twins will try to step up big time in this game, but no, says Bien Bansil.
Nakaabang na, no? I think the UP is really eyeing the middle blockers of NDDU, both Bansil and Baclaan. Nakaabang. But that was a good and high check ball, so let's hope na yung NDDU will do more for their coverage. They need every point.
Again, earlier during this initial set, she got blocked. So
Yeah.
right now, binabawi niya lang yung naging block point na yun. Underhand setup, Dongalio adjusting. Says to Kate. No one was there, seeing that sweet donut hole from the middle.
Sinasabi natin kanina, iba yung aura ng NDDU. And we see better movement for day 2. Ayun, Lopez, hopefully, no? More of this. And yun nga sinasabi natin na coverage ang kulang ng NDDU earlier. And right now, nakuha nila tong point na to because of that coverage.
At ngayon, ito namang si Kambal kay Lopez. Magpapakitang gilas din from the service area.
Ayan, pumapalag na yung NDDU. Even though 10 serving 18, but yun nga, high spirits. We need that for NDDU.
Again, another loaded service from Lopez, but this time, Bansil with that intention at targeting itong si Kay.
Yeah, kita niyo yung shorter blocker.
And that smart power up play was brought to you by Smart's Power All 99. Load now.
Nahuli lang ng kaunti si Baclaan doon.
9-point game here in our opening set. Kate.
Eh, sino ba yun na Lopez? Parang ako din, nalilito na sa clips nila.
Kate Lopez will be...
It was Kate.
Actually, sila ni Kay, they will be celebrating their birthday next week. But I'm pretty unsure kung sino yung mas panganay sa kanila ng few seconds.
Ilang seconds.
ng ilang minutes. But really, Kate and Kay doing a spectacular job to help NDDU. Long rally alert. Dongalio targeting that down the line kill, but that was a happy birthday.
Yeah. Short miss. But the skill was there. Skill was there. The height and the explosiveness.
Biggest lead so far on this ball game is at 9. Slowly, ito nga, kumakapit po. Itong Lady Kingfishers, 12 serving 19. Not the best first ball. Pero masyado nakatras ang depensa dito.
Yeah. Yun nga ang pinag-uusapan natin. Better coverage sana. Kasi Dongalio, natamaan yung blockers but di nagawa ng paraan ng NDDU.
But right now, timeout will be called here for Coach Alvin. They're behind by 8 points.
Diba? Dapat magbigay tayo ng puntos. Paghirapan nila. Maganda lang laro natin, tapos napapatay sa mga error. Sayang effort. Okay? Sayang effort. Same rules. Walang pakialam sa score. Basta pinaghihirapan ng puntos ng kalaban. Basa. Ganina. Nagpasa si Dongalio, nakababa na. Bantayan, gini mo si Dongalio. Wala namang ibantayan ng breaker.
Tara!
Let's go! Hey, King!
And Coach Alvin was saying, wag pansinin ang score. Better movement. Tapos sinabi niya na sayang yung effort kung hindi nagko-connect-connect.
Now serving.
We admire the high spirits of NDDU with this 8-point lead.
With those timeouts being called early here for Coach Alvin, now it's up to the Lady Kingfishers on how they will respond. But seeing, mukhang may naging specific play na binigay dito si Coach Alvin. Although they failed to execute it, seeing that thumbs up is like a reassurance for them.
Yeah. It was a validation na go lang. Laban lang.
Ganda nun, validation.
Yeah, validation. Kailangan yun.
Says with that first ball. At ito naman, papakitang gila, syempre. That's gonna be Angging Kapili.
But we have to give credit for the libero for that. She's been doing great job and sabi mo, this is her first year. She doesn't move like a first year. She's mandating the defense of NDDU.
Ito si Ces, you talked about itong si Ces Villacorta. Kapalitan niya is itong si Mother or Steph Villarosa. Yun yung third year, yun yung mas older. So, ina-expose na rin talaga dito si Steph. Ito, speaking of exposure, parang di nakakailanganin. Itong si Jela Igahero, kneeling setup. Ganda rin na naging decoy ginawa dito for Bien Bansil.
Naitago ng maayos. And yun nga, I think NDDU is really working hard on that blocks kaso wala lang tayong covered for NDDU. Kulang.
Great first ball. And great coverage coming from Ces.
Asking for a check. Clean.
All clean. Base din sa ating mga linesmen, lines judges na napapa-happy birthday.
Oh, yun yung ganun.
Favorite ko na yun, Coach.
Favorite. Pero I think goal niya talaga tamaan yung kamay.
No? Yun yung intention niya, gamitin yung fingertips ng blockers niya. Ito naman, yun yung mga hinahanap natin. This time, galing sa gitna, Jelica De Pita.
Yung mga ganong play, nakakataba yun ng heart. So, good decision by the setter to give that to the middle blocker.
First ball coming from Yesha. Siya rin ang papalo. Although, unfortunately, that will sail out. Again, the Fighting Maroons are just 2 points away from securing set number 1.
Noseha was eyeing for the baseline, down the line. She's also explosive, no? And this is her first set here in our double leg.
Kizzy reverses. Tapik ng bola, di gagana. Para kay Gahero. Angging with that spike, pero Jelay again and again here in set number 1.
Gahero always answering to that type of reverse set.
More importantly, bringing the Fighting Maroons now at set point. Although, medyo na-jinx ko ata yun.
Na-jinx ata. Na-excite tayo.
Serving now, Kapili.
And the view staying alive.
16 serving 24. What a serve coming from Angging. Jelay trying to wrap things up. And siya ang papabawiin din.
Siya pa rin yung tatapos. At tinapos niya naman.
So back-to-back points from that offensive score earlier, that error. At ngayon, siya ang tatapos ng ating first set. And that will belong on the side of the UP Fighting Maroons, 25-16.
With each new decade, a fun new size. Still serving smiles on every face. 50 great years, let's celebrate. Shakey's fun goes on and on and on and
decades of great pizza, chicken, and mojos.
Shakey's fun goes on and on.
From era to era to era, the fun goes on. Shakey's 50 years.
The fun goes on at Shakey's.
Di abot ang data! GG bro! Don't worry! Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Shakey's Creamy Spinach Pizza. Creamier.
Creamier, yummier.
Hindi abot ang data.
Don't worry! Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi na bitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
Just a month in the making itong UP Fighting Maroons, but so far, also doing a strong start dito sa ating opening game. This day number 2, 25-16, trying to silent itong side ng Notre Dame of the Yang's University.
Yeah, but I think the 16 points from NDDU was quality. Quality yun. I think napagalaw nila yung UP, napagalaw nila yung blockers ng UP, sa likod ng UP, but yun nga, Gahero was too much to handle.
Nakita din natin, Coach Karen, may mga conversion talaga sila mula sa atake and coming from 7 nga para dito sa side ng NDDU.
And UP naman, 13 attacks. I think that's a good quality damage control na wag natin ipa-attack ng masyado yung UP Spikers kasi nga they're too much to handle. And right now, good damage control, both teams. The opponent errors are tied at 7. So hopefully sa second set, closer score, more action.
Pero para dito kay Gahero, so far 7 out of 11. Pero 9 points so far.
Yeah.
Para dito kay Jelay Gahero. And ito, kita din natin ngayon, De Leon back in action here on the side of the Fighting Maroons, Kiano Lango as well. So, pahinga muna itong si Kizzy, pati si Jelay. Tama na daw muna yung 9 points.
Tingnan natin. New setter. Different setter, right?
Yeah.
It's De Leon this time. And for the NDDU, still the same.
So, just a fun fact para dito. But later on, as this set is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery, order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now. Former itong side ng Lady Bulldogs, that's gonna be Nusea. Pati na rin itong si Olango. Tingnan natin yung connection nila sa set number 2. De Leon reverses, Itang with a punch.
It's a bit high for De Leon.
No coverage. Actually, that was good. Pero third ball natin, naging problema nila.
Hindi na akyat. Yun nga sinasabi natin na NDDU's better movements na at this time. Kailangan lang talaga makuha din yung timing nila na kanila na talaga.
Kate giving that first ball. Si Kambalang papalo.
Still alive.
Opportunity again here for the Lady Kingfishers. Francisco goes to K. And point granted.
Yeah. Another Lopez from that side. Naipasok. I think the blocker was a bit too far from the net, but Lopez saw that opportunity, saw that hole.
Love that fearlessness coming from K. And that blocker against Dongallo.
Good read. Sayang, no? Yung mga ganun kasi na momentum changer. Medyo sayang. Now serving for UP Itang.
Although that service error be sent straight to the net so far. Isang puntos pa lang sa larong ito. Para dito kay Linya Itang.
Babawi yan mamaya. Babawi mamaya.
Yun yung mga sinasabi natin.
Babawi yan mamaya, sabi ni Coach Fabio.
Diba? From that report nga, no, may sort of pressure din siguro talaga. It's one of the seniors as well.
Yeah.
Right now, we're deadlock at 2. Great defense para sa mga nakaputi. Francisco. Some activation from the back row. Dongallo ending things up. But too much sauce though. And right now, NDDU on top by point.
They're capitalizing on UP's errors. Tama yan, wag lang madaliin. Hintayin lang talaga na magkamali yung kabilang koponan.
Mula General Santos. 3 oras ang biyahe papunta dito sa Davao City in USEP. Kaya gusto talaga ng NDDU na makuha itong panalong to. Dongallo will be blocked. Coverage was there. And that will be an error here for Lango, bringing this a 2-point lead on the side of the Lady Kingfishers.
Yeah. I think the set was a bit low and far for Olango coming from the back row.
4 serving 2, but that would be an error though on the side of the Pito.
But you have to give credit to Coach Alvin, no?
Yeah.
Parang good vibes lang talaga siya sa NDDU pag may mga ganong errors. Bright spot yung mga ganong coaches eh.
Parang ikaw kung player ka, walang pressure yan. Mas, alam mo yun,
Healthy
magkakaroon ka
pressure,
talaga.
healthy pressure.
Yeah. Says trying to connect dito kay Angge, pero single block galing dito kay Bansil.
Bansil was waiting for that back row attack. Tamang timing lang. Hinintay niya eh.
Third point for Biena Bansil. But we also got to give credit dito kay Julia De Leon. She is actually the first cousin of Bea De Leon. Was former part of the Ateneo Blue Eagles. Right now playing in the pro. Pero ito, baklaan, nagpaparamdam sa ating ikalawang set.
Yeah. Sabi natin, baklaan as the middle blocker and also good track record sa Shakey's, no? So, baklaan should be given more opportunity here.
Julia to Cassie.
That was a good set. That was a good set. Bago umikot para mag-serve, Cassie made sure that was her point.
Through the blockers from that hit coming from Cassie Dongallo. We're deadlock at 5 here in our second set. Not the best first ball.
Easy over for UP.
Opportunity here for the Fighting Maroons. Julia going to Kian.
Good read.
No coverage was present there. And with that, up by a point, led by Karil Baklaan.
Sabi natin, hihintayin natin si Baklaan. I think she's just getting started. Blocks and attacks.
Just 20 years old, itong si Karil Baklaan. Already standing, 5'9", hailing from South Cotabato. De Leon, Tunoseha, sinubukang pabawiin, nabasa pa rin. Unwanted setup here. That would mean an opportunity here for the women in white. What a cross-court kill para dito kay Kapili.
And you see that bright smile coming from Kapili. And may mga ganun talagang palo na nakaka-boost ng confidence.
So far, itong si Shakey Francisco. Ganda rin ang mga paggalat niya ng bola dito. But right now, up by 2 points po itong side ng NDDU. Baklaan with that running attack. And that will work on their end, making this a 3-point lead para sa side ng NDDU. And for the first time, they will lead us sa ating unang technical timeout, 8-5.
worry! The only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
F2 Logistics. We'll climb mountains and cross oceans to make sure we move your cargo as fast and safe as possible because your cargo is our business. F2 Logistics. Let's move now.
Di abot ang data! GG bro! Don't worry! Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
NDDU Lady Kingfishers are up here by 3 big points, 8-5. And an early substitution will happen here. On the side of the Fighting Maroons, Coach Fabio inserting Madriaga to man the offense. Para sa UP, great dig coming from Kate. What a hit coming from Kapili. All hands up, celebration coming from Coach Alvin.
Kahit ako din, nakasmile na. Galing doon sa good dig from Juan Lopez, I think. And good finish by Kapili. And pinapagalaw na talaga nila yung UP. And we're happy to see that type of action.
Biggest lead so far para sa side ng Lady Kingfishers. Already at 4, 9-5. Better first ball.
Good check.
Pero may depensa po. Itong NDDU will try to adjust. Ball is still in play. What a hit coming from Kian Olango.
Olango trying to control the NDDU's momentum.
Kahapon yun yung not the rookie anymore, the relentless one, Kian Olango in that game. And right now, para po sa side ng Alas Pilipinas, mukhang volleyball weekend po ang nangyayari dito. Kahapon, they lost kontra Thailand, but right now, they stole a set kontra Vietnam. And let's send them some prayers, some good luck. Hopefully, they'll be able to get that victory.
And good volleyball weekend for the whole Philippines. Was the ball not over?
Yesha seems to be struggling in today's game. And with that, the veteran presence of Joan Monares will be needed here on the side of the Fight Maroons as they are behind here by 4 points.
Coach Fabio really trying to remind these girls to do damage control as early as possible.
Gandang basa sa depensa ginagawa dito ng Lady Kingfishers. Lahat nagtutulungan. From behind, what an angle from the back row for Kate Lopez.
Ang galing ng type of back row.
That Smart Power Up play was brought to you by Smart Power All 99. Load now.
Ang galing ng paglihis. Alam niya na may middle blocker na nakaabang. If straight lang, very crafty.
Kate Lopez was formerly just part of, say second sixers, mga bench players. She struggled during those times, but right now it is her time to shine. Pero mukhang hindi magpapadaig dito si Joan Monares.
Team captain for UP.
Seven serving 11. Lamang pa rin po ng 4 na puntos. Itong Lady Kingfishers. They try to connect from the middle. What an approach para dito kay Kapili.
Ayan. Francisco really trying to make her spikers move para bawas predictability for UP. Everyone is contributing here in NDDU.
Biggest lead at 5. Not
Good serve.
settling for less. Ito side ng Lady Kingfishers. Great drop. Although there will be a net touch against the Pita.
Sumabay yata siya sa block. And she was not expecting it was a drop ball. Team captain serving for UP.
Now serving, Monares.
John Monares on deck to serve. 4 na puntos ang hinahabol nila. What a slice cross-court kill para dito kay Kay Lopez.
Nakita mo binabari na ng setter ni NDDU, low fast. Di na nila hinihintay na long kasi sobrang tangkad ng middle blockers. Good decision by the setter.
Right now, mas dumadami rin po ang tao dito sa University of Southeastern Philippines. Feel free to drop by para po sa mga Davaoeños. Supportahan po natin as ito, mga Lopez ang missing kahapon, pero ngayon sila ang present.
Nakukuha na nila yung confidence.
Never underestimate your opponent as right now, they're still on top here. 14-8, timeout muna tayo. Let's listen in.
We need to bring the game on this side, okay, against the short block. Second, they're attacking the ball every time trying to find the mismatch between you and you, right? The solution is that you start coming to the antenna and you take the direction of attack, okay? So move your block on the antenna. She will be the one in front of the spike because they always spike in the same direction, but it's exactly where you're jumping like this. So define space. Let's adjust these two things and then shoot in four.
And that huddle was powered by Smart 5G. Behind by 6 points. Itong side ng Fighting Maroons.
And Coach Fabio, very technical, very specific.
Alright, you know, Coach Fabio actually has been in the coaching world for 27 years already professionally. So imagine that experience that he got to help itong side ng Fighting Maroons. Regalo, literal.
Yeah, regalo. And sobrang free spirit na talaga si Lopez ngayon. I think yung dalawang Lopez.
Number 24, Longalio, ang Aboneta. Number 10 is
They're on their element, both Lopez.
Mga veterano ang pinapairal dito ni Coach Fabio. We got Aboneta, meron kang Madriaga, although bago lang sa UP, but we know how reliable she could be in terms of her playmaking style. We got Itang as well. Meron tayong Monares, second player na rin po para dito kay Kiano Lango. From the bench, pero grabing dig naman ang pinakita dito ni Ses. No entry, sabi ng mga taga-Diliman.
That's a statement coming from Ninya Itang.
Veterano, I got you, coach.
Tama, sabi ni Itang, tama ka na. Tama ka na, kanina ka pa.
Ano yung coach yung sinasabi mo sa kanya kahapon? Yung parang wala siyang
Wala siyang binibigay na free point. Walang give.
Walang madaling opportunity na binibigay si Itang kahapon. And ngayon, with the help of the Nets, back-to-back points.
Back-to-back points. Ay, na-activate niya na si Itang. Service ace.
Somebody needs to step up, and that's gonna be Ninya Itang here in the second set from the 7-point lead, back-to-back points. Let's see if they'll be able to continue this run.
Good spot.
another service ace.
Ito na naman yung mga service aces coming from nowhere para dito kay Ninya Itang. Making their team just behind by 4 points. A point, block point, back-to-back service aces. Timeout. Let's listen in.
Pero first play ka rin ba? Kaya ni mo, B? Ibig lang ni Marikawon kung hindi ni open time. Marikawon ko Okay! Let's go! Okay, let's go! Hey, King!
And that huddle was powered by Smart 5G. And that consecutive 3 points na nanggaling dito all alone from Ninya Itang, forcing Coach Alvin
Di
to
na
call for some
hinintay
time.
ang technical timeout. Good call. Let's see how the timeout turn out.
Will the Lady Kingfishers be able to stop that momentum? Lopez trying to adjust. Madriaga to Haboneta. 4 straight points para dito sa side ng UP.
And good decision sa substitution. for Coach Fabio. Ika nga, iba talaga yung galaw ng veterans.
At nakita natin yan para dito kay Haboneta, fresh from the bench. And the seniors really wasting no time and trust from their coaches.
Good reverse set.
Kizzy goes to Ira, adjusting to that one. Sharp slice. Again, Ira, pero andun ang coverage coming from Itang. Long rally alert. Francisco battling her way to get that ball. Madriaga to Bansil!
Yeah. You can really see from the reception, nakasmile na si Bansil.
That first ball from Munares and that unexpected connection. Madriaga to Bansil.
Yeah, nakasmile na siya.
Ganda nun.
She was really asking for it.
Really on a roll itong side ng Fighting Maroons from being behind by 7. 2 points to tie things up.
Backliner po ang ating setter. It's a legal attack for Francisco.
This is 6-0 run para sa side ng University of the Philippines. Hands up para sa consistency ni Itang sa service
Kanina pa siya.
area.
Kanina pa siya dyan.
6 times already, 7th this time.
She's really clutch.
Third service ace produced para dito kay Nina Itang, and that would be 7-0 run.
Nagsimula lang yun sa attack niya kanina. Tapos tuloy-tuloy.
niya,
Sa
no?
block pala, sorry. And tuloy-tuloy na ang serve niya.
Naging block, back-to-back na service aces, puntos, galing dito kay Haboneta. We're deadlock at 15, who will bring us to our second technical timeout. Although, that would be an error though, that will stop the bleeding from that error galing kay Munares. Time to head on dito sa ating second technical timeout. Lamang po ng 1 puntos ang NDDU.
Di abutan dito! GG bro! Don't worry, be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Shakey's Creamy Spinach Pizza. Creamier.
Creamier? Yummier!
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry, be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
University of Southeastern Philippines.
Lamang po dito ang side ng NDDU by just a point with that error though, pero still solid 7 straight points that came para dito side ng UP.
Again, this technical timeout will come in handy for NDDU. Let's see what will happen. And there are substitutions for NDDU.
The Pita will have to rest for a while at Agwas ang papalit para sa kanya.
Service area.
No, Coach Karen, aside from that consistency from the service area para dito sa side ng para dito kay Nina Itang, no? What do you think really helped the side of the Fighting Maroons?
Ayun, yung mga tinatawag natin na momentum changer, yun talaga yung block niya.
Bansil, meanwhile, with that block as well. Pero this time, block out para sa side ng UP. And right now, NDDU lamang dito ng 2 puntos as we hear another story coming from Diana Igual.
Daphne and Karen, we have here ngayong one of the reliable and consistent players of NDDU and Karil Baclaan. She shared a surprising start to her volleyball journey. She shared to me that she only got into the sport dahil nga sa ate niya at laro-laro nga lang daw talaga yun noon. But when her current coach saw potential and asked her to take it seriously back in grade 7, ayaw pa nga niya nga nung una, even skipping training sometimes. But eventually, she found herself falling in love with the game and now she's become one of the key contributors for NDDU. Karen and Daphne.
Thank you so much, Diana, for that report. As that attack galing dito kay Baclaan. Not really her first love, Medyo late bloomer din siya. High school nagsimula. Pero maganda na nakita natin. Trying to also help itong side ng Lady King Fishers. But Kate Lopez again.
May Lopez na pala sa harap. May Lopez na ulit. Ayan. Yung sinasabi natin kanina, kinukuha niya lang talaga yung tip ng hand ng blockers. And she's been very, very efficient in that area.
Up by 2 points. 18-16. Madriaga, reverse setup, choosing Haboneta.
Alam mo si Madriaga, hindi mo siya easily mabasa eh. No one was expecting that reverse set.
Average score natin, just 1 point to tie things up. Haboneta coming from the bench.
Yeah, and Haboneta was facing a shorter blocker. Ayun nga, we should give credit to Madriaga for that. Kasi naiiwan talaga yung blockers ng NDDU.
Aguas with that first ball. That's gonna be too short though with that attack para dito kay Hart.
I think wala pa tayo masyadong action from Barong.
Yeah, great insight on that one. Kahapon siya yung mainit
Yeah.
eh. And hopefully we'll see more of her dito sa larong ito. No coverage on the side of the Lady Kingfishers, and with that, lalamang po na isang puntos itong UP courtesy of that block point.
I think it was easy to cover, but Villacorta was in the wrong place.
Positioning, no?
Yeah, positioning. With the help of the net.
Magic bunot. Etong si Haboneta para kay Coach Fabio. As right now, they're on top here by 2 points, 20-18. Timeout muna tayo.
Pwede ko isa-isa, kasi pwede ka mag-guess. Hey, natin ko kasi
Uy, padawagan na to.
Let's go! Hey, King!
That huddle was powered by Smart 5G.
Ayan, Coach Alvin reminding the NDDU girls na huwag i-mind ang score. And still high spirits for the Kingfishers. Still serving for UP, Haboneta.
How important that the Lopez are stepping up in this game. Pero wala kang barong.
Yeah, walang barong. But
Yeah.
I think kailangan niya ng rest and we'll see what happens.
Speaking of those struggles, no, kung si Barong yun para sa side ng NDDU, I think it's Manares here
Yeah,
on the side of the
struggle.
Fighting Maroons.
Still trying to get their rhythm for today's match.
I like how, you know, si Coach Fabio is really challenging kung sino yung nandito, not inserting Gahero in this game.
And sabi mo nga si Monares, may a bit of a struggle. And that was off the hands of Monares, I think. You see that sense of relief coming from Barong.
2 points so far here in the second set. Itong si Hart Barong, high tip, nabasa yan. The attack from the middle, Baklaan.
Now we are tied, I think. Oh no. 1 point lead by NDDU.
Lamang po na isang puntos ang Lady Kingfishers, 21-20. Timeout muna tayo.
Go on close to the antenna, okay? Don't close the game. The position of the block is there. We're not jumping much anymore for some reason, okay? So extend the arm. Once you have the arm up, you gotta go for it. I prefer to get blocked and put the ball on the net, right? Unless we can replay it with the coverage. Okay, so now open the game, right? And then let's attack lines.
That huddle was powered by Smart 5G.
I think the UPs maxed their 2 timeouts for this set Again, Coach Fabio reminding technical terms for the UP to be really objective. May mga ganun talagang coaches na objective lang talaga.
Let's see how they will try to translate that into points as they are behind here by a point. Lango easily read well. Second time, that would be the charm for her.
Good reset. Nagawa niya nga kaagad ng adjustments. Kita mo yun, kita niya yung spot in that corner. No one was there.
Blocked during the first time.
Yeah.
Opting to choose for that cross court in the second time around. At ngayon, tabla po tayo, 21. Sinong makakuha ng kalamangan?
A bit long.
Ball out. Substitution. Ipita for Atlas.
There's a re-entry for NDDU this time.
Lamang po na isang punto sa itong side ng Lady Kingfishers. 22-21 and they are just 3 points away for them to have that opportunity to snatch this set against the UP Fighting Maroons. What a serve. Over receiving that one. Almost a gift. And yep,
It's a gift. It's a gift. Almost a gift. Rewarded. Was a very sharp serve. Half inch lang. Half inch over the net. Let's see.
Madriaga. What a hit there coming from Kian Olango.
Olango with the answer.
No Gahero, not a problem for this rising star, Kian Olango. During that interview also made by Shakey, sino mo mararamdaman na may palitan na nangyari sa opposite? That's how relentless and reliable they could be, but not this time dahil
Untimely error. And I think this is NDDU's first set point.
yup, first set point opportunity and first actually 20th point mark.
Yeah.
24-22 para sa side ng NDDU.
Sarap siguro ng tulog ng NDDU.
Mukhang kompleto ang tulog ng NDDU. Set point.
Was a hard serve.
Kian. Coverage was there. From behind. Great pickup. Opportunity here
Over.
for the women in white. Almost a miscue.
Long rally.
Madriaga. Tumonares. Nabasa. Second time.
Again, Juanares adjusting her attack after that one block.
Look how she used
Yes.
the fingertips of her blockers from that attack.
Sabi niya, late man ako, tatamaan ko pa rin ang kamay mo.
But they got no rooms for error.
Yeah.
Talking about the side of Fighting Maroons, they're still behind here by a point. Great serve coming from Joan.
Was a good zone. Zone 1.
Taking things slowly are the Fighting Maroons. Haboneta. What a dig coming from Ses. Grace naman, sasagot. Itang tying things up.
Who else would be there for UP but Niña Itang?
When in doubt,
Yeah.
sabi nga ni Jong Panerio, just dial 9. Niña Itang stepping up big time. We are deadlocked at 24.
Niña's always clutch.
Will be able to go and
Easy
secure set number 2. Madriaga to Itang again.
over. Ball still alive.
Great pickup. Niña Itang continues to deny. Madriaga sa kanya ulit.
And it was inside. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Back-to-back points for Niña Itang. And right now, set point opportunity just like that for them.
It was not expected that Madriaga will go to Itang. What a great set.
What a run.
Yeah.
Up by 2 points. Itong side ng Kingfishers. Lady Kingfishers ngayon. Set point para sa UP.
Still playable.
Francisco to Lopez. Sasagot. Extended set. Yep, we got it here.
Yeah. The Lopez twins are really the bright spot for this set for the Kingfishers.
second. Well, actually, this is another opportunity na deadlock tayo dito at 25. Ang Ging with that service. Haboneta. Grabing down the line yun.
Down the line, but I think the NDDU was expecting down the line. Kapili was there.
Sobrang hirap lang i-control. Yung palo na yun, na mission. Is this a veteran, Ira Haboneta? But right now, this could come in good and bad. Nina Itang in the service area.
Yeah. Parang Pandora's box.
Second set point opportunity para sa Fighting Maroons. Battle at the net. Just like that.
Backliner pa po ang ating setter. And that's it for our second set.
And that is it para dito. UP Fighting Maroons still securing set number 2, extended one, 27-25.
With each new decade, a fun new side. Still serving smiles on every plate. 50 great years, let's celebrate. Shakey's fun goes on and on and on, on and on and on. Shakey's got it going on. We still bring the fun.
With decades of great pizza, chicken, and mojos.
Shakey's fun goes on and on.
From era to era to era. The fun goes on. Shakey's 50 years.
The fun goes on at Shakey's.
Di abutan dito! GG bro! Don't worry. Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now.
Shakey's Creamy Spinach Pizza. Creamier.
Creamier? Yummier!
Hindi abot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry. Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi na bitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now.
So here with me right now is Sir Willie Torres, the president of Wild FM, and of course, Sir Jeffrey Tan, the executive vice president of Wild FM as well. So thank you so much for being here and for showing your support for today. Now, Sir Willie, if I may just ask, like, how do you feel that the SSL National Invitationals is happening here in Davao City?
Oh yes, because today the tournament is an historical event for Davao. This is the first time to have a professionally run tournament and this kind of energy and level of competition. Davao City hasn't seen it. So we hope that the Shakey's tournament will include Davao City in its leg.
Definitely, sir. And this is just the day 2 of our tournament. And so, sir, Jeffrey, if you may invite all the Davaoeños to watch and support our last day of our tournament.
Yes, to all the Davaoeños, we are inviting all of you to watch the Shakey's Super League right here at the University of Southeastern Philippines, or USEP. We have another game later on. This will be between NU and Davao Selection. And then tomorrow will be the last day. We will also have 2 games. You can watch the next 2 games tomorrow. And we are also inviting you to listen to 92.3 Wild FM for more updates regarding the Shakey Super League.
All right, so Sir Willie and Sir Jeffrey, thank you so much again for being here with us. That's it for us right now.
Thank you so much, Diana. Once again, maraming salamat po sa full support. Again, that was our Executive Vice President, Sir Jeffrey Tan, at President po din ng Wild FM, Mr. Willie Torres.
And did you know Sir Willie Torres is also the president of University of Mindanao? One of the schools playing for Davao Selection. And tama po si Sir Willie, this is a historic run for Davao City.
2-in-1 pala itong si Sir Willie Torres. But this set is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now. Extended set number 2 happened. Heartbreak yun para sa side ng Lady Kingfishers. Paano sila
Sayang,
babawi?
sayang.
Pero Coach Karen ha, Gajero is back here.
Yeah. I think Coach Fabio noted that gap. That gap in the vibe siguro. And they needed Gajero's energy to secure this match.
First point here in set number 3 will belong on the side of the Fighting Maroons.
I think Cassie was eyeing for the zone 1, but yeah,
Actually, nakakatawa yung nangyayari dito. Right?
yeah, parang mali ata yung nakita ko.
Nakakatawa
Oo.
dito. Yung Lady Kingfishers, parang, okay, thank
Gaga-
you. Sila pa yung nagsisignal ng challenge. Kahit sa kanila
Sa kanila
nakuha
yung
yung puntos. That's how honest
Yeah.
they are. Imagine mo, di ba? Puntos na yun sa inyo.
Challenge pa
Ikaw pa
nila.
yung mag-signal challenge daw.
We're loving the energy here at USF.
And the vibes.
Yes.
Para dito sa side ng Lady Kingfisher. Sabi natin set number 1 iba.
Yeah.
Pero ito yun. Ito yung dito natin sila nakilala. Very light yung aura. Just enjoying the game.
Yes, and you think na they'll be disheartened by that set too, but you see their movement. They're not really asking for that win or easy win. They're just here to be here at this moment and play for this moment.
Sasabihin ko pa lang sana na long rally alert. Pero parang ayaw ni Gajero yun.
Andito na ako, sabi ni Gajero.
I am back, guys. Gajero. Look at that leap, though.
Yeah, leap and the arm swing. Ito yung mga pwede gamitin as exhibit A for our young volleyball athletes.
Sabi nga natin, no, parang naging trademark na yun, Coach.
Yes. Yung ganong kind of leap, arm swing. But there was an unforced error in our service for UP. And
But still up by a point itong
Yeah.
side ng Fighting Maroons. Pero, right, tama Coach, no? Next week, talaga yung parang start or yung initial start ng Kalayawan Festival. But
Yes.
right now, you guys are also honoring itong vibrant and resilient Ita, no? As marks as 6 days before nga dun sa countdown ng grand festivities dito sa Davao.
kaya nga, we're very lucky to have you here. Jumpstart our August here in Davao City. So, sana you'll stay longer in Davao City.
Yeah,
for
how we
our-
wish, Coach,
for
na
our
pwede kami
Kalayawan.
dito.
Good sportsmanship.
That Smart Powered Up play was brought to you by Smart's Power All 99. Loaded now. This is a competition, but this is also about, you know, building that connection between these teams.
Yes, we love that from Nina Itang approaching the libero of NDDU after that hit.
Almost a point, but that would mean an opportunity here. Para side ng Fighting Maroons. Kizzy to Nina again.
Madriaga's been using that same spot. Both Gajero and Itang.
Bilib naman din ako dito kay Madriaga.
Yeah, I think
Nakakuha lang ng puntos, pero sa kanya ulit.
yes. I think Coach Fabio is making the middle blockers of NDDU move to that corner, which is very far.
What a dig coming from Grace. That pickup. Although miscommunication though on their end, the bonus point para sa side ng UP.
It was an unwanted error. Kasi parang bumibilis na si Fighting Maroons dito eh. Setting the tempo for this third set.
Despite that showing coming from Kiano lang, iba talaga din no, yung presensya na okay, Gajero nandito.
Yes, may element of timpla talaga yan pag per set. I mean, when you look at them individually, they have performances, but we have to check the mix of a certain team.
Abuneta hitting that corner pocket, bringing their team with a 6-point lead. First technical timeout, 8-2.
Hindi aabot ang data! Nice!
Don't worry! The only with Smart Power All 99. na bitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
F2 Logistics. We'll climb mountains and cross oceans to make sure we move your cargo as fast and safe as possible because your cargo is our business. F2 Logistics. Let's move now.
Di abot ang data! Gigi bro! Don't worry! Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Technical timeout over. Back to the ballgame.
6 na puntos ang kalamangan dito para sa side ng UP. 8-2, bringing us dito sa ating unang technical timeout. But, let's just have a recap, Coach Karen, with what happened during our set number 2.
Yan. For the set number 2, I think we were expecting that NDDU will come really with a strong finish for that set 2, but there was damage control, and as you can see, Coach Fabio was really maximizing his 2 timeouts, and nakatoka talaga yung UP. Wala talaga silang ibibigay kahit isang set.
Ganda nung kapit na yun.
Yeah.
Grabing run yung ginawa nila in the latter part. But right now, it's Saturday, and I can say, Coach Karen, na mas dumadami yung audiences natin for
It's
today.
giving weekend vibes, and we're really expecting more, lalo na siguro sa ating match number 2, where Davao selection will play against NU. So, we're still waiting for you guys. So, come join us here at USAP Gym.
Pero Coach, for dun sa mga audiences natin na hindi taga Davao, can you, educate us with the Kadayawan Festival na meron dito sa Davao City?
Yeah, Kadayawan Festival is it's like a king of all festivals. That's the message of Kadayawan, and I think it's about the historical origin of Davao, like Daba or City on Fire. So, in Kadayawan's Festival is a showcase of that culture and the heritage for Davao City. So, it's a month-long celebration here for Davao City. So,
At ramdam na yun. And that's why, parang double sa celebration nga, no, Coach? 50 years para sa Shakeys. At ito, syempre Kadayawan Festival, kaya para sa ating unang tour, kumbaga, nandito tayo sa side ng Davao City.
we're very lucky. Napili nyo ang Davao City. And
Speaking of very lucky, sobrang swerte ng UP na meron silang Kasi Dongalio.
first line ata yun. Konti. We're really lucky to see Cassie's first flight here in Davao for the UP.
Mga Davaoeños ang naka-witness para dun sa powerful trio na Madriaga, Dongalio at Gahero as a fighting maroon.
Yes.
Debut.
Parang lumalayo na po ata yung ating UP. It's 12 serving 4. And yun nga, I think they really wanted to put a statement na this is Shakey's and we mean business.
What can you say that, with their aura this time on the side of the Lady Kingfishers? Kasi ganda ko, Che. Ganda ng pinahinda nila ng second, eh. Paano nila madadala na kahit ba heartbreaking nangyari to sort of build that confidence here in set 3?
Yeah. We're really looking after that spark again. And you can see there's a substitution for Baklaan, and she had a good start earlier.
Yeah.
So, right now, maybe we have more time for Baklaan to restart.
Minsan, parang pinagpapahinga lang, Coach, yung mga players.
Yeah. You just need to have the right space and gap to regain our control. And lalo na sa mga athletes na high pressure, high level yung game, mindfulness is a very good trait.
But you gotta be mindful of Kasi Dongalio. She has been targeting all sides of the court. Very high efficiency for Kasi Dongalio.
I think Madriaga's eyeing for clean and powerful spikes.
Ito, Oh,
to
kasi
secure.
dong galyo ha. Pero ang gandang sagot ang pinapakita dito. Coming from the bench para dito kay Jelay Peñeza.
Unang palo. Unang pasabog by Peñeza.
That Smart Power Play was brought to you by Smart's Power All at 99. Load now. Jelay Peñeza announcing her presence here in set 3.
Yup. Nakakalimutan natin si Cassie nasa harap pa.
At kahapon po si Cassie Dongallo, 15 big points.
Pero balik tayo dun kay Peñeza. It's very rare coming from the bench. Matagal kang nakalaro. Tapos ganun agad yung introductory spike mo.
Although in that sequence though, that's gonna be low. Pero kita mo yun, no, yung pag-take accountability niya with that error though. Pero ito, Zerna will be seen first in action here. At kompleto na po yung 14 players out of the 23 na sinabi nga ni Coach Fabio. Lahat sila so far nakapaglaro na since day 1, Coach Karen. Ito si Zerna actually had her residency last season in the UAAP dahil originally she was a former part of the FEU Lady Tamaraos. So hopefully, makasama din siya sa final lineup in the upcoming UAAP season. Yan natin kung paano makakuha din ng puntos itong si Zerna.
Ayun nga, it's in their third set. So let's see paano i-distribute ni Madriaga.
Just like that, we will be heading dito sa ating second technical timeout. Up by 8 points itong side ng UP.
Di abutan dito! GG bro! Don't worry! Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Shakey's Creamy Spinach Pizza. Creamier.
Creamier? Yummier!
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry! Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
16-8 ang ating score. At patuloy na nakinokontrol itong side ng UP, itong larong ito.
We have to commend Coach Alvin, no? We have to remind that this is the first time you visited provinces and you chose Davao. And I think Coach Alvin wanted his whole team, whole roster to maximize the opportunity of playing against UP. So, kita din natin na binibigyan ng chance ng ating setter si Peñeza to experience this type of level, of high-level game.
Lot of exposure, knowing that this is Shakey Super League's 50th anniversary, but targeted service, we saw there Zerna will be scoring her first point.
That was a good spot. That was a blind spot.
Again, Zerna, former part of the FEU Lady Tamaraos. Right now, scoring a point from the service area. Cross court, read well by Madriaga. Haboneta, off speed, and now will work.
Talinong move nun.
Parang inapiran lang yung bola, coach eh.
Kita niya sobrang layo ng opposite side. Kasi kahapon ko pa napapansin, si Haboneta bago talaga siya tumatalo, nakikita niya yung other
Yun,
side
sabi
ng
mo
court.
ko siya parang pag nasa area siya.
Yes. It's very rare for that type of player. Pero sabi mo nga, veteran. Veteran na si Haboneta.
Quick decision making. Pero ito, Kate, kumakapit para sa side ng Lady Kingfishers.
Damage control. Siguro na-exhaust lang ang ating Kingfishers. But you see Lopez answering to that call. I think Agos will serve for the Kingfishers. And hopefully contribute in the backcourt defense.
What changed, Coach Karen, para dito sa side ng Lady Kingfishers here in the third set?
I mean, the second set was not the original starting lineup of UP. So I think there's a factor of intimidation. And ang bilis din talaga pagbalik ng third set. But still, another Lopez answering to that call. Ginagawan talaga ng paraan ng kambal.
Kaya nga, no, mga Lopez kanina, from the left pin was Kate. From the right pin, meanwhile, that's gonna be Kay Lopez. 8-point game. 10 serving 18. Aguas, fresh from the bench as well. Madriaga, look at that delay with that setup. Itang getting that connection.
Ano mo naman si Ita? Sobrang efficient. Pag binigay sa kanya ang bola, score talaga agad.
Now serving, Gajero.
No, fun fact lang din para dito. Kay Coach Fabio of the UP Fighting Maroons. He was able to coach 4 out of 5 countries. Actually, continents already.
Yeah.
Isa na lang ang hindi. At yun ay Africa. Imagine mo naman, literal na nilibot na ang buong
Yeah.
mundo.
And you can really say na he's got that passion for volleyball. Not limited to one area of the world. I mean, he really loves volleyball. And we're very lucky to have him here in Davao.
Not his first time here with his coach's clinic that happened a few years back. Pero ngayon, timeout will be called, up by 11 points on UP.
Gota. Gota, pasa ulit ha. Wala magmugot-mugot. Gota, let's go. Hey, King.
That huddle was powered by Smart 5G. Still up by 11 points are the Fighting Maroons.
I love Coach Alvin's disposition. Sinasabi niya talaga na high spirits lang talaga always. Even with that score.
Great first ball coming from Ses. They go to K. Over receive opportunity here. Fernandez, Saboneta. What an adjustment from that setup. K again. Pick up. Haboneta, this time that off speed wouldn't work.
Yun nga sinasabi natin, tinitingnan talaga ni Haboneta kung saan walang tao.
Yun yung angle na pinipili.
Deep cross, yeah. She was eyeing for that deep cross. However, it was too far from the net. Again, Coach Alvin maximizing the opportunity. And no more timeouts for our Kingfishers.
Now it's 11 serving 21. Again, no timeouts left. The set of the Lady Kingfishers, they're trying to target itong si Haboneta. But down the line, read well. That will not go over. Another point here for UP.
4 hits violation.
Not over. Ang layo na ng score, no? Pero you really have to commend the Kingfishers' disposition. Nakasmile pa rin sila. They're still moving.
Now serving, Aboneta.
3 points away itong side ng UP to secure this game.
Good.
What a hammer coming from Kate. Peñaranda. Going dito kay Hart. Literal na palo para kay Cassie Dongalio.
Peñaranda was a bit late. Nakasmile na nga lang siya nung umakyat na si Cassie.
Grabe yung pitik.
Still serving, Aboneta.
23 serving 11. Velasco adjusting to that one. Opportunity again here for the Fighting Maroons. Madriaga to Itang.
Wicket by Itang.
Kanina pa niya nababasa talaga yung palo ni Itang.
A match point.
But Itang was too much to handle as always.
Fighting Maroons.
Again, that is our 3-time second best middle blocker for the UAAP. It's a perfect off-speed para dito kay Baro.
I want to know if that was intended.
Yeah.
Natawan na lang din si Coach Alvin.
Actually, parang ginagaya niya pa eh.
Yeah.
No? And already at match point are the Fighting Maroons, 24-12. The Lady Kingfishers couldn't afford to commit any error here. Adriaga to Itang. It's gonna be a wrap para dito sa side ng University of the Philippines. Win number 2 para sa ating Shakey Super League National Invitationals Davao City leg.
What a way to end the match. None other than courtesy by Itang.
It is the veteran will always stand strong para dito sa side ng UP. Huge congratulations for this team. And also, let's not discredit the effort, especially nung second set para dito sa side ng Notre Dame of the Diangas University. They fought hard, really pushed yung limits na tong side ng UP. Even had 2 set point opportunities. Pero ito, UP was just really determined to make sure na sila ang magwawagi.
Yeah, pinabalik ni Kingfishers yung original 6 ni Coach Fabio. So, ayan nga, for the first set, it's 16-25, 25-27, 12-25. So, it was a good set, but I think they were exhausted, a bit exhausted for the set number 3.
With each new decade, a fun new side. Still serving smiles on every plate. 50 great years, let's celebrate. Shakey's fun goes on and on and on, on and on and on. Shakey's got it going on. We still bring the fun.
With decades of great pizza, chicken, and mojos.
Shakey's fun goes on and on.
From era to era to era. The fun goes on. Shakey's 50 years.
The fun goes on at Shakey's.
Di abutan dito! GG bro! Don't worry. Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now.
Shakey's Creamy Spinach Pizza. Creamier.
Creamier? Yummier!
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry. Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi na bitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now.
With each new decade, a fun new side. Still serving smiles on every plate. 50 great years, let's celebrate. Shakey's fun goes on and on and on, on and on and on. Shakey's got it going on. We still bring the fun.
With decades of great pizza, chicken, and mojos.
Shakey's fun goes on and on.
From era to era to era. The fun goes on. Shakey's 50 years.
The fun goes on at Shakey's.
Di abutan dito! GG bro! Don't worry. Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now.
University of the Philippines Fighting Maroons winning over NDDU 25-16, 27-25, 25-12. Now this MVP of the match is brought to you by Shakey's. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now. She started and finished things strong. Talking about this MVP of the match, who were you able to pick?
None other than Guerrero, diba? So very efficient. I mean, from open to the opposite. She's everywhere. And right after she went back for the third set, she was very efficient, ending it early. But with the help of Madriaga, she was very consistent even from the back, and the services. Sobrang efficient ni Gahero. So this match, our best player of the game is none other than her.
And right now, she is with our courtside reporter, Diana Igual.
Thank you, Daphne and Karen. So unang-una sa lahat, Jelay, congratulations for getting yet another win and for being MVP of the match for today. Now, balikan muna natin yung naging laro nyo. So compared to your game yesterday, mas naging malapit in terms of scoring yung sets number 1 and 2. So what do you think happened earlier?
I think po the other team are also doing better. Parang in terms sa ano po sa height nila, parang lumalaban din po sila, digging, pumapalo din po sila. So I think kaya po sila dumidikit din. I think they're doing well also on their side.
So yung set number 3 naman, dito kayo unti-unti nang lumalayo talaga yung scoring nyo. So ano ba yung naging adjustment during set number 3 at nakuha nyo all 3 sets?
I think po more on ano lang po, nag-focus more kasi alam namin na lumalaban sila. So kailangan po lumaban din kami and then wag masyadong magpakampante. Yun lang.
Alright, so Jelay, hindi pa kayo tapos. You still have your final and last game tomorrow. So if you want to greet anyone and invite all of those who are watching to watch and come support you or all of your team tomorrow.
Binabati ko po yung UP community. Please watch us in Shakey's tomorrow, especially against NU. Thank you.
Alright, so once again, Jelay, congratulations and good luck for your game tomorrow. That's it for our MVP of the match, Daphne and Karen. Balik sa inyo.
Again, huge congratulations for Jelle Gahero providing 11 points para dito, all coming from attacks. But right now, let's check out our Smart Power Up play is brought to you by Smart's Power All 99 with 10 gig of data, only access to Facebook or TikTok Plus, unlimited calls and texts to all. Load now. Set number 1 was all about business para side ng UP.
And set number 2, I think it was a different mix. And hopefully, they learned something from that type of team dynamics. And yun nga, yung set 2, medyo na-excite tayong lahat because it was very close for NDDU, but you can really see the clutch movements of our fighting Maroons, and of course, they're very dominant. And yun nga, Gahero scored 13 points for that match and very efficient.
Kaya naman naging 27-25 ang resulta ng ating set number 2. An extended one courtesy kahit na nauna doon sa naging set point opportunity. Itong side nga ng NDDU. But coming dito sa ating set number 3, Coach Karen, nakita na natin, okay, UP, we got the hair back. And with that, nakita din natin dito para sa side ng Fighting Maroons na okay, lalaban talaga tayo at atin itong panalong to.
Yeah, and they meant business. It was a short third set for UP.
Our final scores, 25-16, 27-25, 25-12. Kaya nakuha ito sa side ng UP Fighting Maroons. And parang dito sa ating final numbers, in terms of attacks, lamang dito ang side ng UP.
Yan. In terms of opponent errors, medyo napadami si UP dito sa 24 opponent errors, and I think the NDDU capitalized on that error, and hindi naman din nabawasan ang kanilang goal to keep on attacking, but there was no block action for NDDU, and yun nga, the UP always dominant in the blocking section, and that mandated or that dictated the whole rhythm of the match.
So again, yun pa rin yung errors, medyo naging problema. But despite it, this is a victorious run. 2 straight wins para sa side ng University of the Philippines. But coming up next, huwag po kayong aalis dahil makikita po natin itong NU Lady Bulldogs will try to go for that back-to-back wins. But the Davao selection team will try to bounce back.